guys? It's Kendra and Dustin, and we are back with another episode of Children of Silentown. We are almost done. We have 2 more endings to get. A secret ending, I guess? True ending. Secret ending?
Secret
ending?
I mean,
That's what we're gonna
we'll
go
have to
with?
find out when it's true. At the moment, it's a secret ending.
Yeah.
You have to go through a lot of hurdles to get to the notes.
Yeah. So, I'm not entirely sure. We got 2 other ones. You should check those out. I'm not entirely sure if there's like a good, bad, true kind of vibe. It really honestly seems up to your own interpretation.
I mean, none of them are named like good, bad, or true.
Yeah. It seems like you as a person playing, what do you think is the best outcome? Which is kind of cool, because then I don't feel guilty about choosing the wrong one.
The first one was called Back Home. The second one we got was called Children. Yeah.
And now we're going to get the third one, which we don't know what it's called yet. So anyway, let's get into it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are
the 2 ones. Into the forest we go.
Oh, we'll have to see what the new message is.
Message?
Remember, we got a sticker?
Oh, yeah! Let's check that out.
Which means even after we get the good ending, or the secret ending, we'll have to do it to see what the sticker for the world song is.
The ones who cracked the wall. Ooh. Children are the... Oh! Ah! Ah! I got it. Children are the future is what I was saying. I wonder whatever happened to the woodworker, and Cole. Do you think Cole just runs around as a dog?
You asked the same thing.
I like picturing him in his dog form, the woodworker in his wolf form, and they just go on grand adventures together. Okay, with his hat, because he brought his hat, so you can tell which one's the woodworker.
It's better when you put the cookies in first.
Why?
Because it makes the sound.
Oh, well, you should have said something. ASMR.
Of the jar filling with
water. If we ever, hit a milestone, like a subscriber milestone, I've always thought of doing that. Like a special, ASMR streaming or ASMR video gameplay. That would be really hard for me. Just because I get really loud. Though if we picked games specifically for ASMR, then it wouldn't be that bad.
Start an ASMR roleplay channel.
I don't think I could handle roleplay. Get into the jar.
Okay, I noticed you're new here at school.
Alright.
Welcome, traveler, to the tavern.
Oh my gosh. Now we know what ASMR Dustin listens to.
You forgot the bark.
Ah! What happens if I forget the... Do I just have to come back?
You probably just have to come back.
Yoink. Pow.
What are you buying?
I can't do roleplay. Unless it's the sassy girl who does your hair in the back of the classroom. Or any kind of hair in the back of the classroom stuff I can do. That's pretty much it. Wow. I wonder how high up on the mountain that waterfall has to go.
I don't know. It seems to be falling just out of the sky.
I know. The floodgates have opened. I have to go backwards for those. That's how I solve them.
I mean, that's a justified way of solving them.
I have to start at the center and then work out, because otherwise I just keep going around in circles. This stick is very useful. I use it for multiple things.
The iron poker.
Yeah.
But
I don't think we've used this that many times. Or other things this many times.
Yeah.
Stab.
So we lose it when we fall.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It probably sinks to the bottom of that thing. And
The pool.
I have no idea how deep that thing is either. Yeah, honestly, Lucy in the last few bits gets just wet. Like, I am walking around the forest soaked. Very uncomfortable.
Do you think everything looks cooler in the reds or in the greens and blues?
Oh, like if we experience this? Wait, does it look different when we come back?
Yeah. Everything's green and blue instead of red.
I,
because
for
it's no
some
longer
reason,
scary.
have not paid attention to that, which is weird because that's like my thing.
Most of the forest looks better in the greens and blues just because that's nature. But, wrong one. I think the windmill area looks cooler in the red.
Because of the vines?
Yeah.
The contrast?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with that.
I noticed the King of the Forest does still have red eyes.
Mm-hmm. Reunited with my momster. So cute.
Maybe this one will learn a bit more about the King of the Forest.
Oh, that'd be cool. Because I am very curious about him. He's huge. This alien fairy wolf man. If it's even him doing it, I'm still kind of confused on that.
Yeah.
Let's go, Momster! Do you think that my Momster can understand me?
I don't know.
Or do I sound like how I sounded when I went back home? You know how I sounded all weird? And like backwards or whatever was happening? I don't know though, because I guess I'm kind of in an in-between state, right? Like I'm not a wolf, but when I went back to town, I didn't seem normal either.
No, she can't because Lucy just said, I'll go first, but then went to go, but now then when you sing.
Yeah, so maybe I sound all weird and jumbled.
That or you sound like the monsters,
Maybe.
since the monsters seem to only be able to communicate in songs. No, yeah, that's the song that she sang. That made the fear go away.
Let's go!
So yeah, the song that made the fear go away was Mom's song.
Cute. Oh.
Though it is really close to the song of Forest. Those two songs are very similar. I think it was Mom's song.
Climbity climb. Alright, Momster! Let's go! Right.
But yeah, I think this area looks cooler when it's red.
Yeah, because
Though, are there more trees? Seems like there's more trees
in the background. Something, I think, changes in the background. Because the very first time we came back, I feel like I was like, oh, it's different over here, or something.
That or maybe just the darkness was making it so that you couldn't see the other trees. I like how when you start singing, the ears perk up.
Because it's listening.
First one first.
First one first. Second one?
Yeah. I think you have to pull each one once, and then you pull one of them at a different time. Oh, no, that's it.
Sweet.
You just
You literally
go down
just
the line.
down. It's like they worked hard enough already. They went and got their mom's star. It's time.
Lucy realized she was back home when the sounds of the forest gave way to a familiar silence.
Normally it's the opposite.
Though the songs that the townsfolk have always been
It's like
deaf to
Heck
still
Aladdin's
resonated
city
in
and
her
then
head.
go out in the forest and it's quiet. I love that part.
And like a disease,
I don't know, you can
that
go into it like a
sneaks in,
town and it'll be
spreads,
quieter
and
than
grows stronger.
sometimes.
Maybe their hearing wasn't the only sense being clouded.
I'm so cute. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm guessing this decision is gonna be me following my mom just back into the forest. And then living as a wolf. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, Dad. I think.
The notes rose into the air as clear as they'd ever been. Lucy, though, didn't know that her voice could no longer reach them. You would think it impossible to understand what Lucy felt that night, but the truth is that we understand. We do know what it means to leave behind the place we come from and our loved ones, to face the unknown. But deep within, we knew it was the right thing to do. So let these people, all their husks, go on with their half-lived lives. Here in the forest, we will keep singing. Those they call monsters.
Did we all die?
Mm.
Cool. I mean...
Forest Howl.
Ooh. Fast forward.
Rain, what's the point in gaining your own freedom if you can't get the people you care about also?
Well, and that's the thing, too. That's why I almost feel like... Originally, I thought going back to my dad was going to be the bad ending. But I almost feel like that one's worse.
Yeah, I mean, some people would say that's the better ending.
Mm-hmm. Originally, I thought maybe it would be. Because maybe I could, like... I don't know, fix it. But I feel like that's worse because nothing gets...
Solved.
Yeah. It's just a continuation of the issue. And, like, yeah, I'm happy in the forest, but... What about all the other kids?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah. Alright. We got all of the endings pretty... Well, okay, not all the endings. But we got all the main endings. Now we just have the secret one, which I am very excited for. Very excited for. Do you want to pop in real quick to read the sticker, or leave that for when we start the other one?
I mean, we can...
Leave it? Okay, we'll leave that little surprise. I mean, yeah, I feel like that one was honestly the worst out of them all.
Mm-hmm.
And quite sad. Because, like, the other one's sad, too, because I leave my mom. But it's, like, hopeful, because Lucy went on to teach the kids. There's just this one, I get to spend eternity, with my mom, because I don't really know if we age or not. But at the same time, like, my dad's gone, my best friends are all gone, and I would imagine the town is just gonna get progressively worse as more and more people disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that kind of sucks. But cool. Very cool. Do you have any thoughts? Awesome. Well, that is where we are going to end today's episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. I freaking love it. I'm kind of sad that we're going to be done. But, yeah, I highly encourage, if you guys are curious about the game, to check it out for yourself. There is a link in the description below. I always recommend checking out the games that you like to watch because it helps the creators know that, hey, you did a good job. Is this one free, or do you have to pay for it?
You have to pay for this.
You have to pay for it. So, there's that. But, you know, if you got some spare cash, try your hand at this one. I like it a lot.
Well, it's also published through some sort of, like, indie company. So, I'm guessing, you know, that's why it has to be paid, is because there's a company that
needs the money. I don't know if it's under more games. Have we ever clicked on it? But I do wish there was a way to practice the mini games.
I mean, you want to click more
I guess we
games
could.
real quick and see what happens, or does it just take us to
it's
other
just,
games that they've made? Or
these
the
are all
publishers
very
have
different.
published?
Cool.
U-Boat Hunter.
But I do wish that you could practice the mini games. Is the only thing, mainly just because of the clock one. I still don't know how to do it. But besides from that, I freaking love this. Love this. I love the art. I love everything about it. So yes, if you're curious, check it out. We have one more, so you guys can look forward to that episode. I'm guessing it's gonna be one episode.
I don't know, because
You'll have to
like I
wait
said,
and see.
we'll have to start all over,
Yeah.
and there will be different choices, so I'll probably want to include those in the videos.
Yeah.
So we'll either have...
It'll
it'll either be a long video, or it'll be a two-part
thing.
Okay.
So you have that to look forward to. But yeah, that is
I
the
prefer
end.
to get it done in one video,
Right,
but I don't want it to be like an hour video.
yeah, we'll just wait and see. But so you got that to look forward to. And if you like watching Dustin and I play games, you can come and watch us live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Twitch. You could come talk game theory if you want to talk game theory. Which of the endings so far have been your favorite? Which one do you think is the better one? I still think my first choice is... I don't know. I like the fact that I got my family back. I just wish it would have gone more in depth afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, because I like the idea of Lucy teaching the next generation. But I guess you can't have everything. But yeah, share which one's your favorite. Share if you've done this. Come say hi. Whatever you want to do. If coming to live events is not your thing.
I do feel like the middle one didn't have as long of a thing.
Ending?
After.
Yeah. I think this one was the shortest. I think. But yeah. If coming to live stuff isn't your thing, don't worry. We have a plethora of games that we don't stream. I highly recommend you look into them. I don't know if we have one specifically like this that I could think of off the top of my head. But we do have a number of like mystery games, puzzle games, all that jazz that if this is your thing, you can check out. If you want a little sneak peek before you hop into this series, you can check it out on our TikTok, where I try to upload interesting short clips, or you can look at them in shorts on our YouTube channel, right? Yes. Get a little sneak peek before you hop in. But, yeah, I think that's everything. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you feel like doing. We will appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!